Yeah. It's pretty fucked up, man. Shit's tore up. Dirty, filthy, nasty fucking shit. Look at this. Just fucking food inside the cracks. Look at this carpet. It's gross. I'm about ready to gag. I'm doing anything I can not to gag right now. I came in and sprayed it with Raid. I'd rather breathe Raid. Look at this shit, man. Fuck. It's Monday, like April 8th. Yeah, hot water tanks on an angle. This is just fucking, I don't even want to look in the fridge. I'm not even looking in the fridge. Not my department. Not right now. Yeah, shit piled up out back. Big, as far as the eye can see. Yeah, this is how they lived while they were here. This has been here. This has been here. All just grossed me out. It's where my kids are gonna live. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna make this place so fucking badass. Our living rooms are almost identical in the kitchen, but they have more bedrooms. Fuck yeah. It's like being home, fellas. Watch me how I cut this shit. This is crazy. I figured it's better than using a fucking razor knife, getting dull all the time. Check it out. Check it out, folks. My handy dandy tools I stole from the fuck place, remember? Yeah. Like butter. Like butter. Stay out of direct line of fire. Don't look right down upon it. Off the sidewalk. Slicking shit. Slicking snot. Slicking snot balls. Fuck yeah. Because what we can do, if we roll it up and put it in bags, they got a couple call to hauls. The city will come pick shit up for free. So they got two, because it's a side-by-side duplex, as you can see. So they pick up all the shit for free, man. So you can junk it out for free and start over. Fuck it, that's what we're doing. Pretty much. I gotta get rid of these fucking appliances. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'll get rid of them pretty fast. Look, I wasn't gonna badmouth dude till now. He left all this shit here. Except the appliances. He trashed those. We pulled them out. Totally pee stains all over the carpet. Just so many bad stains. It's just, you can't stand it. This place, look at this place, man. This place is fucking nasty. And he just texted my daughter-in-law and said, tell Ace to be nice to my tools. I said, tell him to come get his fucking shit, the fucking scumbag bitch. What a fucking piece of work, man. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Be nice. This is kind of creepy, like Buffalo Bill creepy. I ain't shitting you, man. This is creepy. Hey, Ace. Hey, Ace. Yeah. Come show me what you found, man. You're gonna fucking flip. You're gonna freak the fuck out. I don't even know what to think about it. I don't know any other reason to have it. I don't know why fucking good fucking rational reason you'd have it hidden in a crawl space.
This, my friends, is calcium hydroxide, also known as, well,
it helps
disappearing
bodies decompose and be hidden from smell dogs. So there's something in the bag. It's an unopened bag, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unopened.
Maybe he had plans. That's scary.
Yeah, he was going through that shit with his wife.
Holy shit, lady. Lady, did you know there was a fucking 30, 40 pound sack of fucking hydrated lime in your crawl space?
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going, man? Awesome. I think we're quiet on set. No. I was watching this news show. There was so much background noise I could hardly see it, hardly hear it. It's like, God, I do a better job than that. Holy shit, man. Quiet on the set, motherfuckers. Can you see we're doing a show? Anyway. So I gotta go proceed digging the ditch across the street, and then after I dig about 6 feet of that, get up to the deck, because the deck has to be removed and dig underneath that. And he's got someone else to remove the deck, I guess. I had no problem doing it, but anyway, he had me bid the digging, so I bid it, whatever. So I just do the digging, right? But I don't want to be like that. I'm kind of tending to help where I can. Anyway, so good morning, y'all. Yeah, I did. I went and got a half a gram of dabbage, and then I went over to and did a bunch of work over there, and probably just about puked about 5 times. Saw things I don't want to fucking remember. I can't get out of my head. Yeah, not fucking awesome. Not awesome. But I kept motivated by, okay, you only got to do this once. I'm gutting the 3-bedroom basically and remaking it nice. So that's cool. And then they're moving into that, and then I'm gutting ours and making it nice. But we don't have to really gut ours. But we are taking the carpets out, and we're just going to make wood floors. We're going to take the subfloor and make it awesome. Whatever it is. I don't care if it's fucking plywood. I'll make it cool as fuck and put some area rugs in it and make it awesome. We'll call it our ground level New York loft. Complete with grease stains and everything. No. So yeah, it's cool to... One of the comments was, oh, now you can plan and not have that fucked up uncertainty. They nailed it. That's what it was. I couldn't make any plans. You know, I've been working on this plan for... It's like when it's a 7-year plan, basically, you can't dial in all the details. Well, this is one of the details that we couldn't dial in, and now that it's dialed in, it's like... And now I'm kind of the driver of it in a sense. Usually in a group there's a driver, someone kind of pushing it forward. You know, or more than a driver. And it's okay to not be a driver. It's okay to be a driver. It's okay to recognize that you are a driver. It's okay for others to recognize that you're a driver. You know, it's like you're the one trying to get it done. You know, and it doesn't really mean that they're not, but you're keeping an eye on the big picture and how you get from here to here, right? I'm not caught up in the details so much, even though I'm in the details as well. It's like you wear more than one hat. So, yeah. Because my daughter-in-law was like, how are we going to do this? She doesn't know we need a new cabinet. And I go, look, cabinets are not that big a deal, man. You know, the big stuff is the appliances. Those are and she was willing to replace those. The cabinet is nothing, man. They're on Craigslist free all day. People tearing out kitchen cabinets and replacing them and they're tearing out decent shit. They just want like a different color, you know, or a different, you know, fucking profile, or, you know, or they want something in their house that no one else has fucking had, right? They want new shit. Weird. I just keep the old shit and sand it, prime it, paint it, or fucking whatever. Sand it, prime it, and leave it, you know, make it look rustic, or, you know, I'm not about perfection, but I'm about awesome. Anyway. About just what it is, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. My kid got me a hat. They went to a drift show, you know, car drifters, some kind of rally, and got me a Scion hat. Fucking pretty tight hat, pretty tight lid. Thanks, kid, appreciate it. He was over there helping me yesterday. Him and his buddy came by. He works with him, and we did a couple dabs in the living room. That was kind of cool. Yeah, but you can see by some of the, if I included some of the video, I don't know if I want to because it's just so nasty, man. It's just not cool, but I kind of want to do it before and after. I want you to see what we walked into and then what we ended up with, because it's going to be a huge fucking difference, man. But so yeah, I appreciate y'all coming by and visiting, and I appreciate your encouragement through this shit, man. And you know, anybody that's been watching my shit for a number of months has seen that I wasn't always the fucking down in the mouth, fucking my life sucks guy that I was for a couple of months there. I've had, you know, ups and downs, but lately it was real bad. You know, the last fucking 3 months have been really hard, man. You know, pretty much, April on, May on, something like that. I don't know. It felt like fucking forever to me. I was caught in this fucking... I was caught in a lot of things, but it was really... it's a lack of ability to plan. I really lack of not knowing what the future held. You know, I don't like that. I fucking don't like it. Sorry. I like to plan shit out, because before in my life when shit wasn't planned out, I ended up in fucked up scenarios, you know, fucking not good scenarios. So, and I'm not just some schmo, you know. I'm the grandfather, and I am the grandfather of this family. You know, it's like, in this house I'll be living in, it'd be me and my wife on one side, and then on the other side it's my son and daughter, and Willow, and Chad, and Braden. So, you know, they got a 3-bedroom place, so it's already full, and then they have Alexandra come, you know. But the girls share a room and the boys share a room. So that's just the way it's been. And then until they moved into this one now, they're living in a 2-bedroom, man. It's been hard for them too. They've had that little, to them, a little tiny 2-bedroom. To us, it's twice as big as what we got now. So we'll have some room to spread out, and we won't have to pay for storage. We're only going to keep storage 1 month overlapping, so that we can, you know, figure out where to put stuff, and that'll give me a chance to build storage behind the place for both units. I plan on doing that right away, immediately, as soon as we get in. Or maybe before, if I can get it done, you know, start building on it before we move in there. But anyway, so I got a lot of stuff to do. I've taken on this other job over here. I got to finish that. On Wednesday, I have to go to the goldfish and work on the goldfish and actually make some Skrilla. And so, yeah, my life is just crazy busy, but it's all part of the plan now. So it's not just busy for no reason, you know. And I tell you, working on the house for hardly next to nothing, coming off, and what I'm working on the house is coming off October's rent. So I'm paying the bills in the future, so that's very fucking cool. By the time it's done, I won't owe much for October. Probably. But I ain't gonna try and take advantage of them either, but they're not paying me much. You know what she said? She figured, well, the work you're gonna do tomorrow, start tomorrow, should be like 2 guys, 8 hours, right? And I'm thinking 16 man hours. I'm thinking, that won't take me that long. I did all that work by myself in 4.5 hours. So should I get 4 times the pay? Fuck no, she ain't gonna give me 4 times the pay, but I bet she's shocked I'm done. Because that's just how I roll. If you think it's gonna take me 2 days, I'm gonna do it by the end of the day, just to make you go, what the fuck was that? It was the Tim Tornado, motherfuckers. I'm a worker, man. All you see is asshole and elbows. Assholes and elbows. So, I broke one. It was a closet slider door. It had a mirror in it. Oh, you son of a bitch. I had a bug attack, and I fucking ran out of the house like this. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So let's do another dab. I just ate a scrambled egg edible. That's gonna start kicking in. I hammered my back over the last few days. Yeah, fucking hammered it. Lower lumbar muscles, lower back muscles from digging that ditch and then going over there and yanking carpet out. And I'd get so freaked about how dirty it was, I just fucking yank it and run. It's just like way more Yankees than I needed. Probably I'd jerk the shit out of my back. So
Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, it's funny. Yeah, and then I gave this landlord money, and haven't told him we're leaving yet. But by the time we go, I'll be well caught up to where it won't be worth his while to evict us. And right now he's chilled out because I gave him some more money and brought us even further into July, basically. So, oh well. Grateful grower. I still got so much of this, man. I just filled a jar to bring it out. The rest is stashed away. That'll last. I probably won't have to buy any flour for quite some time. Only unfortunate thing is I have to harvest my plants before we leave here. But they'll be done because they're like 9 weeks right now. No, they're 8 weeks. Well, it's 8 weeks. June 9th, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 11th, it'll be 9 weeks. So in 2 days, it'll be 9 weeks. The trikes are morally full mature with the bulbous end, and I don't see any amber in them yet. So it's going to be, 10, 11 weeks, 12 weeks maybe. But by 12 weeks, they have to come down, so I'll let them go as far as I can until they show me otherwise. And I had one kind of just start to act like it was mature. It was like, I'm done, and it started kind of almost dying off. Really weird. But it wasn't a watering thing or anything, it wasn't getting anything different than the other plants, and the other two right next to it were just awesome. So I just took it out, and I'm gonna cut it today, and just took it out of rotation basically, and fucking instead of 3 plants and there I'll have 2 and then 3 here, but those will harvest, and I'll have another big old pile of bud from yeah, anyway, looking at the message, people have been very encouraging, that's all I can say, and maybe one of these days I'll get back to responding to comments, man, because I definitely read them all, and they definitely, some of them touch me very, very fucking deeply, and they all mean so much to me. It's funny when you're in need, people come out of the fucking woodwork, man. So I think what I've learned, probably the biggest thing would be that, Bear said, don't be afraid of the losses, that you don't enjoy the wins. Well, I think that that's absolutely true, and I have to remember that, but don't be afraid of how the losses make you feel. Let the world see it, because they feel the same way, pretty much. And so the way I feel is common to people. So it's something we share, something we understand. Pretty cool. I'm easily overwhelmed with emotion when I think about it, because it's just been such a long fucking path. It's not just an isolated incident that hit me and I'm suddenly upset about it. It's this journey. It's like been through a desert of many things, with darts thrown at us and fucking storms and fucking little oases and fucking smiley people and awesomeness along the way, and hills and valleys and fucking just fucking fording fucking rivers and fucking climbing peaks and fucking sliding down the other side, man. We need to slide down the other side. And then when we get to the hill again, remember that it's another hill and there'll be a slide down the other side. Let's just get to the top. So yeah, I gotta remember that shit. Fuck. But it's difficult when you're in the middle of it. And people can say, remember, you say, that doesn't matter. I'm about ready to get kicked out of my house. The hill better fucking crest pretty fucking soon. I'm getting a little fucking nervous here. And then you also know that it's your own endeavors. You don't just, you might believe in providence or divine fucking intervention or whatever, but, like they say, you can't just hide in the closet and hope that happens. You got to get out and work for it. No one's going to slide a peanut butter jelly under the fucking door. All right? You need to go out and make that motherfucker. I just made myself hungry. But you know what I mean? You got to you're part of it. We're part of it. Our actions are absolutely fucking necessary. And even though how seemingly unrelated they may be, your actions absolutely affect me. It's like the pebble in the pond. It's the butterfly effect. It's all of that. So I can't forget that I have no idea what I'm doing, the reactions, the unintended consequences for others, immediate or otherwise, that I may cause. So I need to walk with a smaller footprint on this planet, a smaller, quieter, more thought out, more reserved. After a deep breath and another puff, response to my world. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a song that someone whose musical talents I value and honor, Matthew Meadows of Seattle. Just Google his name, Matthew Meadows, Seattle, Washington, and you'll find his music, and he's all over the place. Told me this song is the only song that was a guitar song that ever made him cry. Now, he's probably lying, but if it did, probably the biggest honor someone could say. Not that it made them laugh or smile or remember an old friend, but it made them cry. And it's called Heart Sky, and I'm going to leave you with that. No, I'm going to leave you with this. That's so funny. Yeah. Another common thread for weed tubers. We got big hearts, man. We have huge hearts. Huge capacity to love, man. We do. Now, I don't know if that's true to all humans. I really don't. I think originally we did. I think people, not only weed tubers, but weed tubers specifically have a common thread. They have a big heart, or at least the weed tube family. And beyond, I think, as well. I think beyond. I think there's just, because there's a big capacity to love, but it's a big capacity to be hurt as well, right? You can't have one and not the other. You can't shield yourself and be open at the same time. So yeah, here's to being open to the pain and the joy. All right, man. Love, peace, hippie grease. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, man. And here's Heart Sky. Take care, man.